Hey guys, Scott from Aristocob.com here.
And Seth from theshrinkingpastor.com.
And together, the three of us, we are Markwood Men's Breakfast Club. Good morning, boy.
Good morning, Homer.
Good morning to you. And happy Tobacco Advent 2014 Day
19.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
Hey, before we move to our first tobacco, I'm remembering to talk about yesterday's tobacco because I liked it. I'm thoroughly surprised that I liked a cherry blend.
I know, you said you heard cherry.
That's happened twice this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember the other one.
I don't either. But
this was Poor Phil's special. It was really good. You can
place
find
in Savannah. Ha.
Yeah, I'll put a link to the website in yesterday's video. So
now
that you hear that it was actually really good. Actually, it was really good for a cherry tobacco. It was what they said on the website. It was mellow, had good flavor, wasn't overpowering in the cherry-ness. You should check it out.
I lost number 19 here.
Oh, crud.
Things got kind of messed up back here, so it wasn't just me slamming into it every morning. Today's cornament. That's a good-looking cornament, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Get your good-looking cornament from Aristocob.com.
Here, read that. See what we're smoking today.
Dear Seth and Scott, I wanted to send you guys a blend that you may both enjoy for different reasons for the Tobacco Advent. This is why I picked Paul's Stuff. It is one of my favorites. It is from my local brick and mortar, Schwab's in Lexington, Kentucky. I've attached another note describing the blend. I also included 8 ounces of Wenceslas for our trade.
Made a deal with this gentleman for some Wenceslas.
I hope you guys enjoy and have a very Merry Christmas. Aaron, the man with the plan, Harlow. Y'all keep at smoking, rolling. I can't do it. I'm not from the South.
Hey, before you read that, what it is, all right? Mr. Harlow has every day since day
5.
Well, yeah, he's a couple days in. Decided that he wanted to participate in Tobacco Advent in a very active way, and every day he's done a video response.
Yeah.
Starting with video number 5, or day number 5, where he then caught up and he gave the answers to all the first 5 questions, and he's been keeping up with it almost every day, and when he's missed it, he's doubled up on it. And I made it known that I was interested in getting some Wenceslas this year, and he contacted me and said, hey, I got more than I need. Would you be interested in maybe doing a deal for some cobs? I said, why, yes, I would.
I mean, this much, I almost feel like, like when you watch movies, and you got a bag of Coke. Yeah, like we're doing something real sketchy here with that much Wenceslas.
That's
awesome.
Nice.
You should be checking out his videos, his video responses. They are much shorter than our videos ever are or ever have been. They're only about 3 minutes each, and it's cool. We really appreciate everyone that's commenting and just all of the feedback that we've gotten with the questions.
That makes it so much fun for us. Last year, I got to say, we got a lot of comments, but it's been fun this year since we're asking a question to see what other people think about the question. Yeah. And I've enjoyed that very much. Group
participation. There have been some things that you guys have commented that have literally had me rolling in my chair. And I don't do that often, and so it's been great. Get to know you guys a little bit better.
All right, so what am I about to smoke?
Paul's Stuff, Schwab's, Lexington, Kentucky. Paul's Stuff is a complex blend using 7 different tobaccos. Wow. Including Latakias, Virginias, Burleys, and maybe some Cavendish. This blend is a Schwab's family secret recipe. They've been blending for over 50 years. I describe this taste as a crossover blend. You get the smokiness of the Latakia, sweetness of the Virginias, and a hint of caramel and vanilla. I hope you guys enjoy.
I got the Latakia right up my nose.
Where is it? Right here?
All right. So while Boy gets caught up with me, here's the question for today. Would you return a Christmas gift without telling the giver?
Would and have.
Well, that was easy. Seriously?
Probably.
What did I give you?
I don't know. No, you don't ever give a gift receipt. Although I hear Walmart will take just about anything. Yeah, I think I think that can be appropriate. I can see it happening a couple of different ways. So, a Christmas gift, if it's something like clothing or something that is a little bit, it's hard to shop for specific things for some people, right? Like clothes. It's always, I find it hard to shop for clothes for people because you can guesstimate, but you're never going to know, and everyone has personal preferences, etc. So in those situations, I think it's okay. And then, depending on how far away the person lives and how prominently displayed they expect the Christmas gift to be in your house, I think it's fine.
Where's that Picasso I gave you?
That's right. If it's, or in the instance, if you get doubles or triples of things, I think that's okay too. Because then if you get a double or triple, both people ask you, "Hey, how do you like that? Whatchamacallit?" You can say, "It's great. I love it."
Well, yeah,
you return 2 out of the 3 that you got.
That's the wedding gift, right?
That's
where you get 17 George Foreman grills.
I wish. Those things are amazing, and those things are expensive. Man, if I got, I'd be rich. 17
you
George
Foreman that I do,
grills.
right? With the
interchangeable plates like Eli Whitney.
I like it for everything but waffles. It's a disappointing waffle iron. I ended up having to buy a Belgian waffle maker.
Did you?
I did. Well,
did you end up having to buy?
I think I bought 3 of them.
You should return. You should return 2, and
I think Dana has one of them.
I definitely don't have a Belgian waffle maker. You know what I don't have? I don't have a griddle that I'm happy with. When we went last year to the beach.
Did you just buy one? Keep going.
When we went last year to the beach, we brought our griddle from home with us because we used it for everything. Ended up leaving it there. I bought one, a replacement. It turns out it is a piece of junk. It has hot spots everywhere and cold spots everywhere.
Where'd you get it?
Target. I need to take it back. I just have been too lazy to do that. So instead of having a griddle, we just don't cook food at our house. Saving myself money.
There you go.
What about you?
Okay, every year, yes. Every single year. As I mentioned the other day that my sister-in-law gives me a toy every Christmas. My mother-in-law gives me a jacket or a coat every year. It's been a tradition for at least 20 years. I get a coat or a jacket from my mother-in-law.
She might be watching.
I don't care. And every year, she gets me one that's the wrong size. Every year. And I guess I should be flattered because they're never large enough.
It's wishful thinking, I think, on her part.
And I think more times than not, she'll say the receipt's in the box if you need to return it. Okay, so I don't think that there's any real judgment there that I'm returning it. But every year I get a jacket, so that's great. I mean, I'll exchange it and go buy another jacket that'll fit. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't make a big deal about how I have to return it. Would I return someone else's gift? I guess, like you say, it depends on the gift.
And the person.
Yeah.
Too.
If it's something that is that they felt was unique and something that I would really appreciate, rarely do people miss the mark so far that I would feel like I got to return this. This thing's hideous.
Yeah. So. I mean, for something that the problem is, or really the debate is, do you return the thing if it's something that you would never use? Do you return the thing, or does it just take up space in your house until you give it to Goodwill? It's really the question. We helped my wife's grandparents pack up their house. They're planning to move, and it's hard for them because they've lived in the same place for years, tens of years, and the idea of giving up things is very hard for them. So they want to hang on to the second and the third backup coffee maker. The ones that they have a Keurig and they have a Black & Decker from 10 years ago, and then they have something that definitely will catch on fire if you leave it plugged in for more than 5 minutes. But they want to keep all of it just in case. And we had to have this discussion with them. Is it worth keeping these things and paying for boxes and spending the time and energy to move them to a new house? Or is it worth just giving it away, putting it in a yard sale, and then buying another $5 Black & Decker coffee pot if your 2 other coffee pots break. And so I think I know what you're saying,
Seth, but we're just going to go ahead and hold on to them.
Yeah, I feel the same way with some gifts. If it's just way off the mark, you can keep it. But why?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, good question. Look forward to hearing your answers. And wrap it up and see y'all tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Those of you who turn pens are familiar with this acrylic material. This is also used by pipe makers, but normally purchased in about a 6-inch long piece. And this is one that you can either cut into smaller pieces, or how about a church warden made out of that? Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, this is a piece that caught my eye. Thought it was attractive. Picked that up.